All right, party people. It's been a long time since I told you this was coming. I told you days and days ago this day was coming. Look forward to the days I run out to my car. Hey guys, it's pumping. This coin's pumping. That coin's pumping. You know, the exciting times. Now look, we still got a ways to go, right? Let's be fair here. But $6,700, $6,600, $767 this morning, Bitcoin, on the way home with Frank, lunchtime, or home, back to work, and oh wow, 68 something, almost $6,900. Wow. And we went to eat right across the way here, like not far. Get inside the building, you know, 7-8 minutes later, roughly. Oh, whoa, 71, almost 7,200. Holy crap. Go back to my desk for a second, you know, another few minutes. 74 something. Wow, it almost hit $7,500. Came back down a bit. Saw the massive volume candle in Bitcoin. Again, rising tide raises all ships. The market starts pumping. And, you know, looking pretty good. So, I just came out here to tell you, Snippy's back in the car again. Midday, you know, quick little report because some positive news has come out. So, having said that, I made a Patreon post yesterday, the 16th, about a YouTube video someone else put up on the 15th that coincided. I was having a discussion with Bull Pony, and in the Patreon, my Patreon group, I discussed this a little bit about this, whatever, and I said, you know, there's a couple of time cycles. Bull Pony's got one, this other guy's got one. They're kind of jiving right now. Bull Pony thinks Tuesday, which is today, this thing might get started. He thinks this week will be pretty well, but he says he thinks the party's gonna get started next week. So like I say, when Bull Pony says something, oh, he missed that one up, sorry. Bull Pony, oh, he missed that one, sorry. Bull Pony, oh, he got one. Giving him credit. Why? Because he got it. What about the other ones he missed? So what? He missed them. Got this one. Tuesday. Bitcoin is out there wrecking stuff. Up 10% as I'm talking to you. Bitcoin, 10% right now. Whoa. So, these time cycles show, essentially, rare occurrences in this one guy's video. And the last time it happened, he showed November, beginning of November, it started to happen. And if you look at the price of Bitcoin in cryptos in general, that's when we started to see them really starting to go up. Then December hit. Oh my gosh, it was even better. Holy crap, it started going crazy. So by the time the end of his time cycle, or the area where he draws this volume potential, it was at the end of November. So then as it passed that, got into December, then the action took place. So it's almost like cause and effect, if you will. And he said, okay, guys, today's the 15th. I'm talking about this other guy now. And the 15th, technically it could start today, but I think it's going to be possibly this week or the week after, no later than the next week, 2 weeks in other words. 20-something of July would be the range where I'd say we ought to see something positive here. He says, now in theory, the volume could show we're going down. However, because we've already touched this bottom here and we keep bouncing off of it, he says, I'm like certain the price action is going to be up, you know, positive. And Bull Ponies was the same way. So, back from lunch, holy crap, market is rallying. It's on a tear at the moment. Again, doesn't mean it can't go down tomorrow or whatever, but I'm still thinking, once again, man, cliff high, web bot, it could be off 2-3 days, 4 days or whatever. So my theory, which is not even nearly a theory, it's more or less a comment to you guys as something that might be possible. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But I had mentioned maybe those 4 days of, whoa, those 4 days we thought would be good were just kind of sucky, actually. Although Digibyte did do very well. What about the rest of the market? That doesn't sound like Webbot, Joy, you know, language. And I said, well, what if those are the 4 days of, hey, kiss those days goodbye. And those will be the 4 days in July of, again, kiss those days goodbye. You know, greener pastures are ahead. Not that it's going to go on a tear all of a sudden. But damn it, it went on a tear today. A little while ago. Let's be fair. Jumped 10%. Whoa. And I'm talking Bitcoin jumping 10%. That's 40-something% of the entire market. That's responsible for the entire market cap. 40% of it anyways. So here's another thought with the 4 days July with cliff high and whatnot. And the thought is, maybe today's day one of the positive 4 day thing. Tomorrow, the next day-ish, is, whoa, great day, another good day, another good day. Maybe that's the 4 days. Or again, what I originally said a few days ago, maybe those were the 4, okay, these last 4 crappy days, and then it's just green pastures ahead potentially. Not to say that there won't be sell-offs. We know this is crypto. But then, okay, recovery back up again. That sort of stuff like we used to see. So, it's funny, everybody's pumped. Brian's pumped. Richard's pumped. Frank's pumped. Snippy, of course, I'm pumped and happy. And I'm sure you guys are watching your phones and your Blockfolio apps and whatnot. So I just want to throw that out there. I did update the Patreon post to reflect some of the updates here. Just FYI, some people will see that. But yeah, man, let's see what happens. Is today day 1 of the green days, like 4 really good green days? Is that what the 4 days was, or was it 4 whatever days, just blah days? And like it reminded me of cliff high 408 to 428 Bitcoin price. It's gonna happen 3 times, and then it's over. You'll never ever see those prices again. Is it that kind of thing? Those 4 days in July, middle of July, 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever, 10 through 13, 11 through 14, whatever. You'll never see those days again. Is that what that was, or is it unfolding right now as I'm talking to you? One way or the other, I don't think it really matters, but it'll be interesting here in the near future, looking back, if we can actually nail down, like, okay, this is definitely what happened with those 4-day things in the WebBot report. It'd be interesting to, again, comment back, because, again, today's day 1 of a good day. If we have another good day tomorrow, and a 3rd good day, and then a 4th good day, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, let's just assume, good days or whatever. Or maybe it's today's a good day, the next day is okay, but then the 3rd day is really good, and Friday, whatever it is. Maybe it'll be easy to look back then. Absolutely. Dude, holy crap, Bitcoin went to 10K in 4 days. Something not like crazy like that you wouldn't expect right now. But something with potential like that to happen. Because let me just be fair here, and I think you would agree with me, honestly. I'm pretty sure you would. If we see anywhere even kind of 9,000, 10,000 Bitcoin in the next few days, them 4 days have just happened, if you follow me. But if not, again, it doesn't bother me one way or the other. It's finding out, okay, it said this, do we see anything over there? Nope, okay, scratch that theory out. 4 days, what about this? No, that doesn't fit. And then, oh my God, that was it. Or it just simply was, well, we didn't really see a definitive 4 days. Like, we did have kind of the crappy 4 days when we thought we'd have really good 4 days. Never happened. But then the week after that, which would have put it several days off from the timing, it actually did start. But then it didn't finish. Like, well, maybe we had 2 good days. You know what I mean? In other words, I really don't care. But when it stands out and it's a dead-on hit and it's spot on, I want to come out here and, oh my God, WebBot hit. So the other thing about the fire the other day, the cars, the melted bumpers and stuff, there was in fact a fire, construction fire that melted, and it wasn't just those 2 cars. There's a whole line of them, and I guess they had moved those cars from where they originally were parked. Some of them, anyways. I don't know. So there was a whole line of them I saw on this other. So I went ahead and deleted the video. I don't want fake news out there. And about, oh, WebBot hit, it's the UV light causing this. It was not. However, just like the Wall Street protests with the people getting caught in nets and beheadings, no beheadings happened because of the Wall Street protests, but while the people were getting caught up in those nets in Wall Street, those orange nets, some people in Mexico, women in Mexico, were getting beheaded. So I'd mentioned numerous times now, sometimes the WebBot will pick up on a separate news thing that's going to happen, but it sounds like it's together. That's an example. So we just had melted plastic, melted cars. Also, right after we got the actual real WebBot hit of the melted roadway asphalt that I did show you the other day. So the language is there, but it's not exactly what we expected to see based on how it was interpreted by Cliff. But this is the WebBot, and this is how it goes sometimes. You take it or you leave it, sorry. And you know me, I'm taking it. Because I take it to the limit one more time. I do. So that's it, little update. Gotta run. Take care.